Everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jessica, and I wanted to sit down and talk to you all today about 2020. Yeah, I want to talk about 2020. So I've seen a lot of these videos. I've actually been binge watching them today. Today is January 2nd. Everyone else has them up today. Mine won't probably be out until Monday or Wednesday of next week. So you're maybe seeing this on the 7th or the 9th, something like that. But I've been really watching a lot of them like today and yesterday and watching what people's thoughts are for 2020 and what their plans are and what they're planning on doing. And I felt really inspired to film a video of my own. If you're not familiar with me, I have a full-time job. I own 2 companies and I have 3 YouTube channels. So I don't do a lot outside of work. As a side note, like I said, I work a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week. Really, it's more like 45 to 50 hours a week for my full-time job. I have 3 YouTube channels. I have Epic Beauty Fail, which you're watching right now. I have a food channel called Omni's Eat, and I have a daily vlog channel. I have been daily vlogging for 3 years. The entirety of 17, 18, and 19, I have put my entire life every single day on the internet. So I post a lot of videos. During 2018, I was posting, oh my golly, 15 videos a week. So I post a lot. I also run a publishing company called Pan Publishing, Pann. If you see that there's a couple of books back here, one of them is actually a cookbook that my husband and I wrote and published. It's a vegan cookbook. Our Omni's Eat channel used to be Omni's Eat Vegan. We've moved away from vegan content because of dietary restrictions on myself. I'm planning on doing a video here soon about my weight loss and my dietary restrictions. So if you're interested in that video, stay tuned. I will have an entire video dedicated to that because I'm going to touch on that a little bit here today as well. But my publishing company published our cookbook. You can find it on Amazon. It's called, hold on one second. It's called Good Stuff You Should Eat, Omni's Eat Vegan Holiday Recipes. So this is written by my husband and I. And doesn't the food look absolutely delicious? My husband wrote all of the recipes with the exception of a couple that we got from our parents, like his mom and my mom, that we modified for vegan purposes. And I took all the pictures. So I am very happy with my pictures. I'm just going to show you a couple here. Like, look right here. We did a Waldorf salad recipe. And that's the picture there. And then this is actually from the previous recipe, which is holiday croutons is what we called it. But all of our recipes are the ingredients. That's our cranberry sauce. The ingredients, a picture of the ingredients, the list of the ingredients, the directions, and then the finished product. So we did a lot of work for this. And even though this is a vegan recipe, you can make it with non-vegan ingredients. Actually changing to vegan is not that difficult because there's so many products out there nowadays to replicate or imitate non-vegan products. But anyway, I'm not sure how many of you guys knew that my husband and I wrote a cookbook. So that was a lot of fun. The other book that's back there, I don't know if you can tell, there's a little white book that's called Strange Magic. I also write fiction, or I used to. I haven't written in a while. And one of my short stories was published in that short story anthology called Strange Magic? Strange Magic. Anyway, my other business is an online clothing boutique. If you've watched many of my videos or any of my videos, you may have heard me refer to Niminis.com. The link is in the description bar down below if you don't know how to spell it. This shirt is actually from Niminis.com. It's super cute. Stripes, gray, and it's even got a pocket down here in the front. It's super comfortable. This is the first time I'm wearing it, and it is really, really comfortable. But anyway, So I'm a busy person, and this is not to complain. I know I'm like 6 minutes into the video, and I'm not here to complain. I'm just here to let you know that I do a lot of things because I like to stay busy. So YouTube has not always been the primary focus for me, and neither has my businesses because I'm so, excuse me, so spread thin on everything that I don't always focus enough time on everything. There's only so many hours in a day, right? But anyway, I'm here to talk to you guys today about my plans for 2020. Some of that includes items for my businesses. Some of that includes items for my personal life. Some of it is for my YouTube channels. But I figured I would just touch on a lot of things, get to know you guys a little bit better. I used to do more chatty get readies with me. I haven't been doing a lot of them recently here. So if you guys like that kind of video, let me know and I will try to do more of those, just to kind of, talk more to you. I talk a lot to my vlog, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start with some items that I plan to do with my personal life. We'll talk about Epic Beauty Fail here in a couple minutes, but I'm going to start with some of the other items. So some of you who've been here for a while have noticed that I've lost a significant amount of weight. I'm actually going to put a picture of myself here from one of my first videos on the channel when I first started. And you can see it in my channel picture as well. I used to weigh a lot more than I weigh now. I used to weigh about 75 pounds more than I weigh right now. And I did a whole video on my OmniZeet channel about my weight loss and all of that, but I plan on doing one for this channel as well. But I bring that up because in 2020, I still want to lose, I'd like to lose 50 pounds total, but my goal is to lose 25 pounds in 2020. So that's about 2 pounds a month, a little bit more than 2 pounds a month, like 2 pounds and a hair a month. But I would like to lose 24 or 25 more pounds by the end of 2020. I think it's possible. I'm going to stick to my diet. I've lost all my weight so far just on diet. And another thing that I want to start doing is going to the gym or working out 3 times a week. I used to go like every day. A couple years ago, I used to go every day, and it ended up really being that my diet needed to change. And at that time, I had not changed my diet. So going to the gym 7 days a week didn't do anything for me. Now that I've lost a good amount of weight and my weight has sort of plateaued, I do need to start incorporating more exercise. So that is a goal of mine. Like I said, I'm recording this on January 2nd. This week, I'm calling it a wash. So my goal is to start next week. But I do really want to start working out at least 3 times a week in an effort to lose that 25 pounds. Also, I want to make sure that I'm cooking at home more. We do eat out a lot. If I could point to my 2 biggest expenses, it is eating out in restaurants and Epic Beauty Fail. Those are my 2 biggest expenses, other than like my house and my cars. You know what I mean? And my husband, we're still paying off on a student loan for him because he went to college as an adult. So house, cars, and student loans. Other than those major life purchases, Epic Beauty Fail and eating in restaurants are my 2 biggest expenses. So my goal is to eat out more at home. During the Christmas season, we bought a boatload of gift cards because during the Christmas season, a lot of restaurants will be like, buy $25, get a $5 free gift card, that kind of thing. So we did buy a bunch of gift cards. So I'm going to be eating out probably through the first half of the year until those gift cards run out. And then, because we're not going to eat out like every night, but my goal is to also do more meal planning and meal prepping. If you're interested in that kind of content, meal prepping, meal planning, that sort of thing, go subscribe to OmniZeet because I'm going to be filming videos over there. That's one of the things I'm going to be changing in 2020 for that channel, is adding more content around meal planning and meal prepping. Right now, most of our content is unboxing a couple of food boxes and full days of eating, what I eat in a days. But I do plan on starting to film meal planning / meal prepping videos on that channel. So if you're interested in that, Omni's Eat here on YouTube. So those are like my major goals as far as like my health goes. As far as my health goes, I'm in fairly good health status right now. I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic about a year and a half ago, and that was what kicked off my health journey. So I do plan to continue to seek health. I'm still overweight, even though I've lost a significant amount of weight. I am still overweight for my height, and I want to get into the healthy range. So I actually need to lose about 35 pounds to get into the healthy weight range for my height. I am right now in the overweight range. So like I said, about 35 pounds to get to there. So if I would lose 35 pounds this year, I would be like super happy. I'd really like to lose 50, but if I lose 25, I'll be happy. Anything above 25, I'll be really, really happy. So that's like kind of like personal changes. I do also have a goal of potentially buying a new house in 2020. We are working towards that, but we've lived in this house for 15 years. The house itself is only 20 years old. Actually, this will be our 16th year here. We just wrapped up our 15th year in November, and our house turns 20 in November of this year. So we've lived in this house over 15 years. And it's just one of those things where the neighborhood we lived in has changed a little bit. It's grown significantly, and we're looking for a little bit more privacy, a little bit more quietness. Not that the neighborhood's not quiet, but it's hard to explain. My property has a road on the front and a road on the back, and the road on the front's quiet, but the road on the back has because of not only our neighborhood, but our entire area that we live in has been growing significantly in the last 15 years. The road that goes behind our property has seen a significant increase in traffic, which has caused a lot of increase in noise. So we're considering a new house during 2020. So if at some point you see a new epic beauty fail background, I will let you know if we decide to move. But that's going to be a goal in 2020 as well. If we don't make it in 2020, probably 2021, to be honest with you. Oh, I have a puppy dog coming in the room. I have two dogs. I have a larger dog who is the most ladylike puppy I've ever met. She's not a puppy. She's like 4 years old. But she's the most ladylike dog. She will not push a door open unless she's trying to get into like my bedroom. She will wait outside the door for you to let her in. Anyway, so those are the major things that I'd like to accomplish in my personal life. My husband and I are good. My kids are good. So more along the lines of a health journey and potentially a new house in 2020. I'm sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so I have like this tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. So I already mentioned that one of my biggest expenses is eating out, which we're going to be remedying that by eating at home more. In fact, I have a couple of flyers for grocery stores that are here on the table that as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm going to be looking through to see what the sales are for this week to do meal planning. But Epic Beauty Fail is my other big expense. I have this thing in my head where I feel like I need to be constantly buying things for the channel. Now, you will be seeing here very soon a couple of things. If you haven't seen it yet, I have a clothing video that I'm going to be posting, either the next video or you might have already seen it. I purchased that at the end of 2019. I also purchased some things from Ulta and Sephora right before the new year. So I am going to be planning on doing a makeup haul that includes all my orders from like November and December from Ulta and Sephora. And I also was lucky enough to get a Beautylish Lucky Bag. So you'll be seeing that here very soon as well. Other than that, I am going on a no-buy for January and February. I'm also planning on doing a low buy or potentially a no buy on and off throughout the rest of the calendar year. Now, when I say a low buy, you guys will probably be surprised to hear what I consider a low buy. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to be doing a no buy for January and February. My goal is to buy nothing that is not necessary during these 2 months. Like I said, you'll be seeing a couple of haul videos here in the next couple of weeks. I forget when the lucky bag gets shipped out, but you'll be seeing those videos. I am also going to be continuing all of my beauty boxes. I currently get BoxyCharm. I just got ordered the BoxyCharm Premium. This is the first time I'm getting that. I might cancel that one. We'll see. I also get all 3 Ipsies, so that might change as well. I'm not 100% certain there. I'm thinking about dropping the Ipsy Ultimate. And I missed dropping the Sephora Play Bag before the end of December, so I'm probably going to be dropping that this month, so you won't see it after January. But I do still get my Allure box. So pretty much I get the 3 Ipsies, the 2 BoxyCharms, and Allure. I've dropped a lot of other beauty boxes that I've gotten in the past. I'm planning on dropping Sephora Play, and I'm thinking about dropping Ipsy Ultimate. So I may be cutting down on my beauty boxes a little bit. I still also get FabFitFun as well. But I'm going to continue to get my beauty boxes that I get. I'm not adding any more. I decided I was thinking about adding some more, but for right now I decided I'm not going to add any more. And I have some video ideas that I want to start to add in. So my hope is that I can start to add in some different types of content, maybe some more lifestyle content. My beauty room is an absolute wreck. It's probably been 2 to 3 years since I've cleaned it last, and I need to clean it. So I was thinking about filming a clean with me, and this is a large room. My beauty room is the room above my 2-car garage. So that's how wide it is. It's the width of a 2-car garage. So I have like different sections of this room. Like this section is my beauty section, my Epic Beauty Fail section. I have another section, which is my home office section. And then I have a third section in this room, which is like a couch and like a TV stand. I used to have a TV. We got rid of the TV, but like a couch and rocking chairs. I'm looking over there because that's where it is. A couch and rocking chairs, and some of the stuff for Nimities.com is in this room. Actually, all of Nimities.com is in this room. In the closet, and like my shipping supplies are over in the area where the couch is and so forth. So I need to clean this room. So if you guys would be interested in seeing a clean with me, it would probably be a multi-part clean with me. It would probably be one part of it as Epic Beauty Fail, another part as like my office, and then maybe a third part. It would at least be a 2-parter. Epic Beauty Fail versus the non-Epic Beauty Fail part of my office. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know. But I'm also considering, like I said, putting in some more lifestyle videos, like some organization videos maybe, or like clean with me's or shop with me videos. I have done like shop with me at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and to be honest with you, I don't do haul videos on those because I do just go and look to see what's there. I don't always buy stuff. Sometimes I do, but oftentimes I don't. So if you like those videos, let me know that as well. But what I was thinking is restarting my Shop My Stash videos. I was doing them pretty religiously, but I was trying to do them weekly or bi-weekly, and that just wasn't working for me. I don't wear makeup all the time. So I was trying to do a Project Pan in 2019 as well as Shop My Stash videos in 2019, and that was just too much for me. So I'm thinking of continuing the Project Pan, but limiting the number of items that I have in there. I did 9. Watch, if you like Project Pan videos, look for my wrap-up video coming very, very soon. I just have to film a final closeout of that video from 2019. But I might do a Project Pan maybe with like 5 products. I'm thinking that might be better for me than like 19, 20. I did 9 and 19. And only film that quarterly. Like I was trying to do that monthly, and then I kind of fell off there. Do a monthly Shop My Stash, a quarterly Project Pan. I want to restart my monthly face mask videos with my husband. Those were always a lot of fun. And then like the end of the summer, we kind of stopped doing them. So I would like to restart those. I'd like to start filming like a monthly favorites video and talking about things that I'm enjoying, whether it be jewelry, which I have no jewelry on right now. Honestly, because I've lost my weight, especially in the winter, my fingers shrink. I don't know about you guys, but in the winter, my fingers shrink. So I had my rings on yesterday and I was washing my hands and they actually like slipped up my hand and almost fell off. So I took them off last night. I didn't put them back on this morning. I'll probably put them back on tomorrow, but today I just haven't worn them all day because that like kind of freaked me out. But anyway, maybe talk about a technology item that I'm enjoying or clothing that I'm enjoying or I don't listen to a lot of music, but I do watch a lot of like YouTube and stuff. So maybe talk about like a channel that I'm really enjoying this month. And it wouldn't be like just beauty is basically what I'm saying. It wouldn't be just makeup. But talk about like my monthly favorites. So I would like to start that video. And then I'm definitely going to be doing a declutter. Stay tuned for that. It's probably going to be either February or March because January videos, I'm just going to I already have a lot of videos planned for January. So February or March, maybe February into March, I'm going to be doing a declutter. I'm probably going to be selling my gently used items or unused items on Mercari, I think is what you call it, or Poshmark. I don't have one of those yet, but I'm thinking about starting one. And like I said, selling all of my items, if I would sell them, would either be barely used or not used at all. So, because I do have items in my collection that are not used at all. So, there's that. But declutter coming. And I want to start incorporating more drugstore. I have spent a lot of time over the years that I've been doing Epic Beauty Fail, and I've been collecting makeup. And I've been collecting a lot of higher end items. Like I have like a whole collection of Viseart eyeshadow palettes. I have a whole collection of Urban Decay palettes. I have a whole collection of Too Faced palettes and Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I mean, I've been collecting a lot of higher end products. And I would like to try more in the way of drugstore. So that kind of leads me into my low buy portion. My plan is to not buy any more than one palette per month. I got that idea from Andrea Matalano or I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but Andrea Matalano. Last year, 2019, she purchased one palette a month. That's all she let herself purchase. And I like that idea. So I buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes. Like I literally just made an order from Sephora and I think I bought 5 eyeshadow palettes. I don't know about you, but I have one set of eyes. So there's that. So I like the idea of limiting myself to one eyeshadow palette a month. That's going to be my goal. No more than one and no more than 12 for the year. So if I don't buy one in January, which because I have a no buy plan for January and February, I'm not planning on buying any eyeshadow palettes for January and February. That means later in the year, if I want to, I can buy an additional palette in one of the months. I might not. I might end up only buying 10 palettes. I don't know. Or I might not end up buying any. I don't know. When I get to the declutter part of my time frame here in the next couple of weeks, I might look through my collection and just be like, I'm crazy. I can't buy any more makeup. Period. End of story. But in the interim, my low buy, and some of you might think that this is absolutely insane, my low buy is going to be to spend no more than $2,000 during the year of 2020 on makeup and beauty products. So that is not going to include beauty box products. So all my beauty box products are on top of the $2,000. I probably will not spend that, but I'm going to be tracking everything that I spend during 2020 and try to make sure that I do not reach $2,000. I believe for myself that that is an absolutely attainable goal. I will tell you that during 2019, I spent more than $2,000 on makeup. I spent more than $2,000 in 2018 on makeup. My goal is to stay $2,000 or under. And stressing the under portion of that dollar figure. Like I said, no buy in January and February. I will not count towards that $2,000 my points. So I have a lot of points at Sephora and a lot of points at Ulta. Now, I will tell you that is because I hoard my points. I do it in like video games. My husband just laughs at me. I used to play video games on Facebook, and I wouldn't spend like the free stuff that you get, like free coins and free whatever. I would not spend any of it. And my husband would look at me and be like, why aren't you buying things to make your game easier? I'd be like, because I earned them and I can't spend them. Yeah, that's how my brain works. So I have like 3 years worth of points at Ulta and Sephora. That's a lot of points. I am not going to include that as part of my $2,000. Now, because I have those points, I will not be using as much money, I don't believe, on makeup. So I will also be using those points to potentially buy giveaway prizes. Any giveaway prizes that I do purchase are included in my $2,000 budget. But I mean, my $2,000 budget is for everything Epic Beauty Fair related. So if for some reason, God forbid, my camera were to die tomorrow, replacing my camera would come out of my $2,000. And I don't think I said that yet. So like, really, I said my makeup budget was Epic Beauty Fair, or it was $2,000, but it's really my Epic Beauty Fair budget is $2,000, if that makes sense. So that includes everything. Everything. Camera, if my computer were to die, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble because I don't think I could replace my computer for $2,000. My microphone, if I needed new lighting, which I actually kind of do need a light over there. But that is my budget. So y'all might think I'm crazy, but that's kind of where I'm at right now with Epic Beauty Fail. So I know I've been rambling a lot. One last thing. I'm considering rebranding this channel. EBF, Epic Beauty Fail, has been my channel name since I started. And because I'm looking to potentially branch into some other types of videos, I'm thinking about renaming my channel. I might just name it my name. My name is Jessica, obviously. I've said it in the beginning of every single video I've ever made on this channel, but I might just name it my name. I might name it something else. I don't know. I've also considered consolidating my channels. Like I said, I have 3 channels right now, and I have considered consolidating down to maybe 2. I don't know how exactly I would do that. Right now, I have a full-time vlog channel that I post a daily vlog on, and I've been doing that for 3 years. So it's just one of those things where I'm in the habit of doing it. So I don't see that changing, if that makes sense. But I could see potentially having my food channel and my beauty channel merge. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. That is still a question that I have in my mind on how I want to go forth in YouTube. Do I want to still continue to have 3 separate channels, or do I want to consolidate? Most people only have 1 channel or possibly 2. And they might have a lifestyle channel where they talk about food and beauty and self-care and, household things on 1 channel, and then have a vlog channel separately. So I don't know. I am open to hearing all of your thoughts. My goal also is to try to set aside at least a half an hour every single day to respond to comments and read comments. I actually read every single comment I get. You guys might not know that, but I read every single comment. I'm not very good at responding to comments, but my goal also is to potentially put aside a half an hour every single day just to reviewing comments on the channel, responding to comments, talking to you all. I really feel like some of you are my friends. You guys talk to me in the comment section all the time, especially some of you who watch my vlog channel. I feel like I'm talking directly to some of you. I can imagine some of your faces when I'm talking to the vlog channel. It's a lot more intimate over there. There's a lot fewer people who watch that channel, and that is fine. That is fine. The vlog channel honestly is for me. I film it for myself and I put it out in the world, and I have been through a lot in the last 3 years. I live with depression, and I've not hidden that at all on the vlog channel. I will say the last 8 or 9 months, I've changed some things, and things are much better than they were. But if you go back a year ago on my vlog channel, I did not hide when I was having anxiety, or it was not a good day. That was on there, you know. But anyway, at this point, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. I just do. So if you all have anything you would like to share with me, let me know that in the comment section down below. Like I said, I will be reading every single comment. I will try to be responding more. I did a pretty good job at the beginning of 2019, and then I kind of fell off. And I got to get back into that. I really am hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers this year. You probably wouldn't realize that I've been around for 3 years, considering I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers yet, but I don't know. So anyway, if you're still here a half an hour in, God bless you. I can be very long-winded at times. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys keep me to task on these things. I really, really do. So if you did, thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Come back and watch my videos. Keep me busy, or keep me on the straight and narrow. If you see me going too far into spending, say, hey, Jessica, remember, you said a low buy. I'm okay with that. You can do that. Yeah. I hope 2020 is an awesome year. I really do. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what kind of content you would like to see me put out there. If you would like me to just stick with beauty content, makeup and such, let me know that, because what I'll do is I'll just start doing more of like shopping my stash, or makeup, chatty makeup looks using my current collection. Like I said, the declutter videos are going to come. I have to do them. I just have to. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I do hope to see you on another Epic Beauty Fail, or whatever I decide to rebrand myself. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy 2020, and I hope you stick around. Bye, guys.